Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy back with another video about MLB The Show 17, and today I'm going to be discussing the players who I believe will be the 10 highest rated live series players at the launch date. Without further ado, let's get right into this list. At number 1, the highest overall player in the game, I have none other than Mike Trout. I think at this point we can all agree that he can hit well, field well, and run very well, and he's all around the best player in the league. There's really not that much else to say about Trout. Everyone knows he's amazing by this point. He'll be a 99 overall once again, just like the previous 3 years, and I believe he'll be one of the best center fielders in the game, if not the best. In at number 2, we have Clayton Kershaw at 99 overall. And Clayton Kershaw is hands down the best pitcher in the league, and he, like Mike Trout, is an obvious choice for 99 overall. There's really nobody close to being as good as Kershaw in my opinion, and he's been in a complete league of his own these last few years, dominating at every twist and turn. Kershaw is one of those guys where it's pretty obvious that you know he's going to be the highest rated pitcher in the game, and 99 overall is definitely set in stone for Clayton Kershaw. In at number 3, we have Cubs third baseman, National League MVP last year, Kris Bryant, and I believe that he'll be a 97 overall to start this year, as he did put together an amazing season in the Cubs World Series run last year, and he's easily become one of the better hitters in baseball. His hitting has improved so much over the last 2 years, and his defense has gotten much better too, and honestly I feel like he can only improve from here on out. So I believe he'll start at a 97 overall, and by the end of the year I really feel like he could become a 99, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. In at number 4 on the list, we have Astros second baseman Jose Altuve, who is coming off hands down the best year of his career. Altuve has proven himself to be the best second baseman in baseball, and on both sides of the ball too, hitting and defense. I believe he's going to start this year with a 97 overall rating, and now I know that he ended last year as a 98, but I think the developers might bump his power stats a little bit down, because last year was really the first time he showed to have that much pop. But honestly, he's been getting better every year, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see what 2017 has in store for Astros stud second baseman Jose Altuve. In the number 5 slot, we have Orioles third baseman Manny Machado, and I believe he'll slot in at about a 96 overall to start the year, as he had once again another fantastic year last season, and he keeps getting better as a power hitter and just as an overall good hitter. He's been able to keep his average up while still hitting more and more home runs every year. He really does remind me of a young A-Rod with his particular skill set, and he might even play shortstop, so that could potentially bump his overall up a little bit more. So hopefully he can play up to his expectations, and I think that'll reflect on him with a 96 overall rating to start the season. And at number 6, we have our second pitcher on the list, and it's another Baltimore Oriole, Zach Britton, who's coming off a historic year as a relief pitcher, where he was hands down the most dominant pitcher in baseball. Now last year, I feel like he was kind of disrespected by the developers, as he didn't actually become a diamond until either late August or September, I believe. So I feel like the devs are going to have to make up for that by putting him at least a 96 overall to start the season, as he deserves to be somewhere around there. This guy has been so good for the last few years, and he's been kind of underappreciated, so I'd like to see him get his due this year and start off at a high overall. At number 7, we have yet another third baseman, Colorado Rockies' Nolan Arenado. And if you're starting to notice something, it's that there are a lot of good third basemen playing right now. This guy is a fantastic hitter, Coors Field or not, and his defense is up there with the best, along with Manny Machado. I feel like he's going to continue his amazing play this year, and I feel like he'll start off somewhere in the 96 overall range, as his hitting stats and defense stats will both be very good, so I feel like that could carry him all the way up to a 96. At number 8, we have Red Sox outfielder Mookie Bettes, and he is coming off a damn good year in which he proved he is a very, very good player. He turned into a fantastic hitter last year, hitting for the most home runs in a season of his career, and probably the highest batting average too. He was very good. And he also continued to play defense at a stellar level. In my opinion, he's going to be a 95 overall, as he really showed that he is one of the better, most athletic players in all of Major League Baseball. In at number 9, we have yet another pitcher, and this time it's reliever Andrew Miller. And I have one big reason for him being a 95 overall, and that's his playoff performance last year. He put the Indians on his back in the playoffs, and he was completely dominant, shutting down everyone in his path. Along with great regular season numbers yet again, He has shown himself to be one of the top relief pitchers in all of baseball. And finally, at the number 10 spot, we have last year's cover athlete, Josh Donaldson, yet another good third baseman known for his great bat and good defense. He's been one of the better players in the MLB these past few years, and I feel like a 95 overall is a good place for him to start the year at, and he could possibly improve and get up to a 97 or somewhere around there, as we all know what he's capable of. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about my list down in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.